Hey there, gentlemen. My name is Jason Newton from WBAL-TV, and I've got in my hand my 60 seconds to success. It starts with one word, and that's engagement. People really want to know what you think about and what your opinion may be. Whether you're in the field of journalism or you may be somewhere else, you need to be an active participant. The same voice you use in your neighborhood with your friends, you need to use it in your workplace as well, because no one will really know what affects you or how you may respond to something or how your input could be very vital without hearing your voice. Certainly, there's a lot to be said for just listening, but what you're being hired for or respected for is your action, what you may do. Also, it's important to collaborate. Remember, that is really a meeting of the minds. You're not expected to agree with everything, but if you do disagree, come back with a solution. Remember, collaborating really is a discussion. It's a back and forth. And so people want to know what may be on your mind and what may work well within your life. We don't all have the same point of view. We don't all have the same opinion. That's it. I have it for your 60 seconds of success. I'm Jason Newton.
Hello, I'm Robert Everett, Director and Technical Director at Fox 45 in Baltimore, Maryland. And in my 60 seconds of success, it takes hard work, dedication, determination, and a great amount of confidence, especially to be in this business. As a technical director, I'm listening to the director, I'm listening to the producers that are behind us, I'm listening to the audio operator. Even though I have all these buttons to press, I have to make sure I'm pressing the right buttons and making sure the right things are coming up on air when our program will be aired. Along with having determination, dedication, and all of that, you have to be aware. I got started into this business, graduated from Morgan State University. And what's funny is I wanted to be an actor, but I had a friend who was doing radio production, and he just said, why don't you try TV side, see how you like it. Ever since then, I fell in love with being behind the camera. I love being behind the camera. To me, even though it's a big board, it's a lot of buttons, it's like a video game, but like I said before, you're just making sure you're pressing the right buttons and being aware of what's coming next and what will be coming next. So as long as you pay attention, have a great heart, great head on your shoulders, great determination, you should be fine.
What's going on, young guys? Sorry I couldn't be there with you today. Really wish I could, but I got a little message for you. First of all, let me introduce myself. I'm Wes Hall. I'm a personality at WHUR, and I am a TV personality as well, and I cover the Washington Wizards and the Washington Valor and the Mystics and a little bit of everything else too. But anyway, first of all, I got to say thank you to Troy for allowing me to, tip in a little bit and give you just a couple of nuggets of what I think are some keys to success in under 60 seconds. Now, seeing as I did a little introduction, that probably took up about 15 to 20 of it, so I'll smash it down to 30. Here goes. First things first. Having a vision. You actually have to kind of see what you want to become, whether it's in another person or if it's in a career path. Being able to place that vision in your mind makes it a lot easier to set a goal. Secondly, setting checkpoints, benchmarks, things that can acknowledge your progression along your path to success, whatever that may be. There are always little notes that let you know you've made progress along the way. Thirdly, believing in yourself. You're going to hear that term a lot. You're going to hear that phrase probably more often than you realize. But you have to understand, nobody's going to believe in you more than you, and it has to start with you. So please, every morning you wake up, take a look out the window, look at the world and say, I can do this. And yes, I just looked out my window because I'm about to go to shopping real quick. I've got to grab some stuff for an event that's actually happening today, which is why I can't be with you. So point is this. No matter what, make sure you surround yourself with really good people, mentors, people who build you up, people who believe in you as close as they can come to you believing in yourself. And so as long as you do those things, stay humble and stay hungry. Stay humble because you always want to be an open door to those who wish to assist you. Keep your attitude in check, keep a smile on your face, and don't be, a problem for anybody. Trust me. Ain't nobody got time for problems. We got our own. But staying hungry is always about having that fervor and that desire to get where you want to get. And it's going to get hard. There are going to be times when things aren't going to go your way. There's going to be some rejection. There's going to be some not right now, maybe later. We'll see about it. Don't worry about all that. Don't get discouraged. Just keep fighting. Handle your business. Handle your schoolwork. Those grades do matter. All right? Get those A's, get those B's, and if you're getting C's and D's, ask for help. Matter of fact, ask the guy sitting next to you. He should be able to help you out. That's my word. My name's Wes. See you guys later. Have a great day.
Hi, I'm Chief Meteorologist Vitas Reed, and it is an interesting thing as I tell you about my 66 seconds to fame. How I think that is the best way to get there is really working hard, and I think that all of us are given certain talents and traits that we have to brush off. In other words, it's like a mine. When you go into a coal mine, you have to polish. If you find gems down there like a diamond, it doesn't come out shiny. You have to shine it. You have to polish it. Part of that polishing and part of that is really through education, educating your mind, educating your heart, because knowledge is the key to everything. Knowledge is the key to success. Whatever you want to do, every form of work is noble. Whether you are a garbage man, a police officer, whether you are a doctor, a lawyer, a weather person, or like Kai taking the video here, a news journalist, it is very important for you to try to do the best that you can do. But for me, I didn't even know I was going to be a meteorologist to start out with. I thought I was going to be an architect. I changed that full circle. So what I tell you is it's much better to try to use your energy for positive in your community and sharing it with others. So that's how I say use your success wisely.
Hi, my name is Joseph Cheatham. I'm a production assistant at NBC4 in Washington, D.C. Here is my 60 seconds of success. This is my first job out of college, and I landed it based off of solely networking. Never feel like you can't speak up for what you want. Like I said, I landed this job just by networking and speaking up to one of the anchors here. If you exude confidence, then they will believe in you. If not, then they'll look past you. So I think always believe in yourself, stay persistent, stay true to yourself, and never take no for an answer.
Hi, I'm Kai Jackson with Fox 45. Thank you for taking a moment to listen to me encourage you for this event, Inspire Black Men. I think this is a great program that the Baltimore Association of Black Journalists is participating in. I want to thank President Nikki Mayo for all that she does, and also thank my partner and friend Troy Johnson, a longtime great journalist who does a lot of good work, and my buddy Vitas Reed, who's taking the video that you're watching right now. I think if you want to inspire black men, I always like to say start in the home. Maybe learn something about your dad, about an uncle, about a brother, about your grandfather, something you didn't know about them. Maybe there's something interesting historically. Maybe you learn something about Guyon Bluford. Remember him, the great astronaut, Count E. Cullen, the poet, James Baldwin. Maybe even learn something about Frederick Douglass that you didn't know. And then share that with other people. I always believe it's about sharing and educating folks. That's why I became a journalist. I think there are many ways we can inspire black men. One of the key ways, though, is for those men who've had a difficult time in their lives. Maybe they've had addiction, maybe they've had incarceration. Helping them get themselves back into society, I think, is one of the most important and beneficial ways we can lend our time and our hearts to people who are really in need. So thank you. Have a great program this weekend. Sorry I can't be there, but I'm going to do my part to inspire black men, and I challenge you to do the same. Take care.